Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is March 12th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Champions Oncology, a leader in preclinical and clinical research services. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Champions Oncology has certainly delivered an impressive report this quarter, and I'm excited to discuss the details with you.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Champions Oncology reported a record revenue of $17.0 million for Q3 2025, a 42% increase from the previous year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
Absolutely. The significant revenue growth is primarily driven by a 4% increase in their research services business and a substantial $4.5 million contribution from their new data licensing revenue. This diversification in revenue streams is a strategic move that has paid off well for Champions.
And what about profitability? The company reported a net income of $4.5 million and a gross margin of 61%. How does this compare to their past performance?
It's a remarkable turnaround. Last year, they reported a loss from operations, but this quarter, they've achieved a net income of $4.5 million. The gross margin improvement to 61% from 35% last year is a testament to their operational efficiencies and cost management strategies.
Strategic initiatives and data licensing. Champions Oncology has also made headlines with their first major data licensing deal worth up to $8.0 million. Can you tell us more about this initiative?
This is indeed a significant milestone for Champions. The data licensing deal not only provides a new revenue stream, but also validates their proprietary data platform. They've also brought on Matt Newman as Executive Vice President to spearhead the expansion of this platform, which is a strategic move to capitalize on their data assets.
How does this align with their overall business strategy?
It aligns perfectly with their goal to monetize their data assets and enhance their service offerings. By focusing on data licensing, they're tapping into a high-margin business that complements their existing research services, positioning them for sustained growth.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Operational efficiency seems to be a recurring theme in this report. What steps has Champions taken to achieve this?
They've implemented strategic cost realignment, resulting in a $2.1 million reduction in operating expenses. This includes a 21.4% decrease in R&D expenses, primarily by reducing investments in non-essential services. These efforts have significantly improved their bottom line.
Looking ahead, what can investors expect from Champions Oncology?
With $3.2 million in cash and no debt, Champions is in a strong financial position. Their focus on data licensing and operational efficiencies should continue to drive profitability. However, as CFO David Miller mentioned, there might be some fluctuations in quarterly revenue, but their long-term outlook remains positive.
Key takeaways. In summary, Champions Oncology has delivered a stellar performance in Q3 2025 with record revenue and net income. Their strategic initiatives, particularly in data licensing, are setting the stage for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
Champions Oncology is a company to watch. Their ability to adapt and innovate in a challenging market is commendable. Investors should keep an eye on their data platform expansion and continued cost management efforts.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Champions Oncology's performance in the comments below. Until next time.